You'll recall last week when I came out to this interview, I mentioned we got a few things done. Some of those things were undoing bad decisions of past legislatures and kind of fixing the problems that we in state government created for ourselves. But this week has been a jarringly unproductive week. Very little has gotten done. And I noticed a trend in this session so far in 2017. In January, the Assembly passed with this, what they call the so-called DREAM Act, where in addition to subsidizing higher education for illegal immigrants that we already do in the form of in-state tuition, which is subsidized tuition for those in the country here illegally, just as we do regular citizens of New York and American citizens. We pushed for the DREAM Act, which would allow illegal immigrants to have TAP, tuition assistance, from New York State taxpayers, just as we give citizens. And then we have also had a big push for sanctuary state status, to make our state a sanctuary state. We've also had bills passed in the Assembly which would actually change the sentences of those in the country here illegally from 1 year to a day less than 1 year, so that they would not be subject to deportation. And just yesterday, there was a big rally here in Albany, here at the Capitol, press conferences saying, hey, we want illegal immigrants to be able to drive and have driver's licenses. They already drive, unfortunately, but we want them to have driver's licenses. So my point here today is very little has been done so far this year, 2.5 months into the session, for the regular, hardworking New Yorker, the New York small business that's overtaxed, that's being chased out of business, to the New York family that can't afford to live here, that's being chased out of the state. And I'm saying today, let's refocus on that. Let's focus on working class New Yorkers, the people who make our state go. Let's put the illegal immigration issue is a federal issue. We should be focusing on making New York State more affordable, more of a place where people can raise families and retire here. And we need to get back to that.